The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you will listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please listen, bro. Just listen.
With
Welcome-
another killer Keemstar episode.
Welcome to the Halloween episode.
Um,
I think we already did it.
what's your favorite holiday?
Which religion has the best holidays? Discuss.
Ma-
We'll rank them.
yeah, what's it called?
Mango.
Mormon. Forgot the second M there. Almost that would have been rude.
Every day is Halloween.
Man, right?
Every day is Halloween if you're Mormon.
Exactly.
Basically,
Because you have to put on the mask that you're.
that you are.
Mask.
Put the mask on of your true self.
No one likes to put on the Mormon mask. Okay.
The Mormon mask. The Mormon death mask.
Dude, can you imagine how powerful Bane would be if he was Mormon?
Nobody knew who I was until I put on the Mormon mask.
I don't know if this is offensive to the Mormon
Bane?
religion, so
I
I
hope it
apologize.
is. Bane. It's more offensive to Bane than Mormons, I think. Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody, by nobody. I'm, of course, joined by my hosts, Matthew Cosman,
Hey, what's up, guys?
Basie Farrell,
Hi.
March and Babel,
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bernie Sanders.
and it's me.
Sorry, guys, I forgot. No
Noah-
politics. No politics.
God.
Noah Spooky
Too political.
God. This is the political episode.
Are you saying no politics just because I didn't?
Wait,
no one responded
actually-
to you just saying Bernie Sanders.
No, I just don't want to, upset our
I don't
audience
see
with a
what-
very political message.
I'm fucking pissed.
Bernie
Guys, why don't
Sanders.
you listen?
Discuss.
Holy shit! It's the November 3rd. The fuck? That's when the U.S. election is.
It's
Oh my God,
November 3rd right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Why are we
holy
doing
fuck.
our Halloween episode now? We're a bit late.
So who do you think is going to be the next, I don't know,
Scary costume.
yeah, Big Daddy on the chair, on the
Honestly,
throne of
I really
America?
don't know.
It's gonna be Biden. Actually,
it's
it's gonna be
Bernie.
Trump because Trump's gonna steal the election, but it's gonna rightfully be Biden. I know
I
it.
genuinely, I do not know. Like, I
know
don't
it
have a
for
clue.
fact.
Uh-oh,
I've seen
guys.
the future.
I'm gonna ask.
Hillary Clinton wins it again.
Yeah, Hillary.
Oh,
Third time
God.
in a row.
I'm gonna ask anyone that comes to my door on Halloween who they're voting for.
I actually think Trump's gonna win just because Hillary tweeted a happy birthday to this future vice president picture, and the last time she did that was to herself when
Oh,
she
shit,
lost the
you're right.
election.
She's a
Because
cursed
she's
witch.
I don't
well,
know
she
if
is.
she is.
She is.
She's a fucking witch. That's what she is.
Almost
Okay,
cursed.
I don't want to talk about Hillary Clinton anymore.
Hillary Clinton's a.
Oh, actually,
she-
This is Hillary Clinton.
kills
That'd be
babies.
so
I'm
hot.
not tired. I
and
don't
she
want-
drinks
I don't
their
want-
blood.
I really
That's
don't.
what you said. It,
Hey,
Dude, actually,
speaking
my
of,
best friend, Hillary Clinton,
dude. It's
I
the
know
Halloween
her
episode. We have to
better.
talk about something scary.
So
Speaking
anyway,
of-
Hillary Clinton should rightfully be the president, and honestly, so
Of
this
the United
this
Nations.
podcast just 100% does support the Clinton Foundation. Okay, we are all with her. Not like
And with him,
No.
Bill,
no
We are with him.
intervention needs to
Bill
happen.
Clinton for
Yeah.
VP.
Mhm.
for anything.
We are very for Hillary Clinton for president till the very end. All right.
They're
The
dressing up
PU
as-
podcast officially puts all 83 of our votes to Hillary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
when we vote also like as our viewers. So you guys don't actually have to go out and vote because you're automatically voting.
We have your. Don't worry, we got your
Look,
information from Iran, so
Yeah.
you're good. Hey! Do you guys like Lil Pump? You guys a fan
Yeah.
of Lil Pump?
Why?
Little pig.
He
Uh,
endorsed.
Hey! Whoa!
Oh,
Do you,
a spoiler.
a spoiler. Hey, do you think you should separate the art from the artist?
No,
I don't know what
I
the
don't
story
think so.
is, so I guess I'm about to find out.
The art is
Because
an extension
Lil
of the artist
Pump-
by default,
Lil Pump
by the definition of
said,
what art
"Fuck
is.
Biden. He's raising my taxes. Trump 2020, bitch." I don't know. But he said about that. You know,
So
He said something. along
Okay,
something,
those
well,
something about that.
I'll be
something about
honest.
that.
Like Biden's gonna lose, and it's gonna be because of that.
Honestly, I
Biden's-
wouldn't be surprised.
Pumpgate.
That pump
Okay.
endorsement. Honestly,
What's the last thing Lil Pump even did? When was Pump?
he endorsed Donald
relevant?
Trump. That's the
Yeah,
last thing.
that's
Before
literally
that.
The last
they
thing.
killed him afterwards.
He released Gucci Gang, and that was like 6 years ago.
In
Yeah, I was
between
gonna
that, that's
say.
the timeline. That's the Wikipedia subheadings. It's Gucci Gang, Trump endorsement,
Gang,
death.
Yeah.
Racism and drug abuse, Trump endorsement,
True.
death. Oh, sorry, that's
True.
mine. Sorry, that's mine.
Don't. That's on public record now. If this podcast ever gets a Wikipedia page,
You're fucked.
please
You're fucked.
delete
We're
it.
fucked.
If you
What do you mean? We're
are
fine.
listening to this, go on there and delete it.
We
edit it.
officially endorse Hillary Clinton. Okay, we're okay.
Go to edit and then
We're
delete
okay.
all the words
We're fine.
that you see there.
None of us are gonna get assassinated now.
No, dude.
There's
Who's
only
gonna-
one person with a license to kill in this country.
Hillary.
The Queen.
Barack Hussein Obama.
That's true. Isn't the
Yeah.
Queen legally allowed to kill?
The Queen can kill
No.
anyone she wants.
No, that's
yes,
not.
she does.
that's
Is that not true though? Like, I'm not
Yeah,
even
she
being
can. She
ironic.
is.
No,
There's-
she
like,
can't
there's a
just
reason
kill
he-
anybody she wants. She
can.
has, yeah, technically. Oh, she could also rape anybody she wants.
Whoa, too
It's not a
far.
specific. It's not a specific rule just for killing. She can pretty much do.
Oh, she could do
anything she
anything.
wants.
Is-
Well,
she can
guess
just do
what?
anything.
Then
Okay.
It's
why
not
do
like
you
she
walk
has the
around with
God-given
clock?
right. Blessed
think it-
be her fucking name to kill anybody that she.
I think
fucking
when they
wants.
crowned her, they said, "And you can kill anyone you want." You
and
should do
and
it.
they just whispered it in her ear.
You should do
Which
it.
but don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
Did you know that? Do you think we'll get knighted for doing this podcast?
Yes.
I know.
By
we-
who?
Actually.
The Queen.
Oh, yeah.
We do live in her greatest colony. God bless her, the Queen.
God
know
bless the
Uh-huh.
our
NZ.
leader.
We do.
So
we do live
it would
in.
it would make
Antarctica.
sense. Yeah, it would make sense that we are like beholden to her. You know.
Honestly,
I am
hope
personally
she could
beholden
kill
to her.
me.
Would you
Yeah,
prone
she
bone the
crushed
Queen?
me between those.
And that's
thighs.
been posted unavailable this week.
Wait, Basie, did you hear me?
What?
Would you prone bone the Queen?
I would do more than prone queen.
Well, you gotta respect
do-
her. She's a lady.
I,
Yeah, that's true.
she's not. No, she's a queen.
She's a
That's-
queen.
And much like most of my conquests, she will be treated as such.
God, you Genghis Khan,
Uh-huh.
fucking Attila the Hun.
Mm. Lady, hot, me sex.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's like
what's
the
going
queen, dude.
Do you
It
think
was
this
love
someone?
that killed the
Do you
beast.
think that's racist?
Why would that be racist?
It's taking the. It's punching up.
To who?
To Genghis Khan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
I'm not
Queen.
comparing Genghis Khan to an ape.
I would
Fuck?
compare Genghis Khan to the
That's
queen.
what it seemed like.
That's not what the fuck I was doing.
Why were you
I was
making ape
fun of
noises?
myself because I was saying fucked up
Oh,
shit. Like,
He was like a
okay.
hound
like I'm
dog.
gonna
Oh, okay.
conquest her.
When Basie sees
My
the
apologies.
Queen
Yeah,
like
walk
an
down
alpha.
from
A beta like you wouldn't understand my
That's
alpha
true.
power.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
That's
Basie sees the
true.
That's
Queen
why
come
you
out of
think I was
Buckingham
making fun of
Palace,
somebody, and that's
is,
why you
he
think
starts
that's
making
why you
dog
think I would go
sounds.
straight for racism. You're the racist. You're the racist.
You're the problem.
Do
You're
you
the
think there is
problem.
someone out there who just
You're the
like,
podcast.
gets so hard
Podcast.
looking at the Queen?
Sorry, guys. Noah's trying to ask a question.
I'm trying to talk about Queen boner, getting a boner from the Queen.
I thought this was the Halloween episode.
Well, yeah.
It was the Halloween episodes, and you guys started talking about fucking I'm with her for 20 minutes.
Yeah, because it's scary.
What?
It's
No, I
not.
was just keep-
It's not
I
fucking
was just
scary.
keeping
Pull
her
up your
from being
big boy
attacked.
pants.
Oh, I was scared.
I
I
was
was
scared.
scared.
War crimes are scary to me.
I'm with
So was
scared.
everything in that fucking country down there. Have you guys seen Borat 2 yet?
Yes.
No.
Me and Chloe just watched
Yes.
Borat 1, though.
It's so good.
I haven't seen the first one. Do I need to watch that
No.
to get the story? I mean,
No,
I
not
probably
really.
will just watch both of them
No, no.
anyway.
Yes, watch both of them, but you don't have to watch both of them. I
Borat
watched
1's
the
not
second
on
one.
anything, but
That's true.
Borat 2
I have
is just
I have it on
Amazon.
DVD somewhere.
Oh,
Now I just
Borat
need a
2
DVD
Polish
player.
classic.
I mean, he does fit a Polish stereotype very well.
Misogynistic.
All of them.
Yes.
What do you think
Actually.
about Rudy Giuliani getting
He
caught?
was
with his fucking
adjusting his
down?
pants. He was
He was trying to get.
tucking
I
his
was
shirt
tucking
in.
my shirt in because I was getting rid of the mic.
Because he was laying down.
He was
on the
tucking his
bed.
I had
shirt
to
in.
lie down and pull my fucking. Put my pants up real high to get my big,
I was
stupid
just
fucking
pulling
Italian
my-
hands down
Yeah,
my
I was just
goddamn
pulling
pants.
out my big fucking meaty
Fine.
local cock out.
Big
15-year-old.
meaty
I'm just
cock.
cock.
He
I'm
does.
just
He does
pulling out.
stink on ice.
He does have a
but
big
he-
meaty.
He was. He wasn't. He probably was. I don't know why he was lying down, but you know,
Does-
it's not a good look for him.
No,
Well,
I
he
don't.
wanted
I genuinely, I don't think he
fuck
was about to whip out his, penis or anything.
I
But
think he was gonna jerk
I don't
off. I think he was
like-
gonna jerk off. I
Who
know
knows?
he was gonna
Look,
jerk off.
I don't think the point of that.
Why are
single
you
was that.
defending? Why are you defending?
I'm not
Rudy
def-
Giuliani?
He's my favorite. He's my favorite New York
Yeah,
mayor. Okay?
sounds like it.
He's,
I would never
he's S
defend.
tier.
I'm just saying the optics. Well, no, like for sure,
What
the
you think?
optics on that are
he
bad.
He was. Did you see the interview he did with the woman? He was.
No, I didn't. I
horny
literally
as
just saw the
fuck.
clip of him.
Yeah, I
Literally
know.
horny as fuck. He wanted to fuck her so bad. There is no way he wasn't pulling his dick out to jerk it off.
Do you
Hey,
like-
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you didn't
do
see
in
the
an
whole
interview.
thing.
Did you
Just
like
saying,
when
in that
he
10
sings
second
the
clip I
song
watched.
about- sings the song about injecting coronavirus into Obama, and Dr. Fauci and all the
Oof.
guys at the rally are like singing along.
No, he
Oh,
was
that's
talking.
funny.
He was saying, what are we gonna do with them? Put them
Oh,
in jail or chop them like the Saudis? Chop
and
them like the Saudis. So
Oh.
every time he'd be like, Dr. Fauci, and then the crowd would be like, chop them like the Saudis.
It was, yeah, that country, awesome country.
Everything
Hell world,
really
hell
well there.
country.
Literally,
It is a hell world.
It's not real life. It doesn't feel like real life. It's
Oh.
so fucked up.
Oh my
It's
god.
so fucked
Apparently,
up.
what he was doing that though, he had his like Sacha Baron Cohen had his own security, like because there's people apparently trying to get him off the stage.
Oh yeah, I bet
And
there
like so he
was.
had his own security, like preventing people from stopping it. But they're like the people in the audience that were actually singing along and getting hype.
Dude,
and the
and
guy
did
who
you
does-
see him?
The
He
guy who
kept
does the
putting his
Nazi
arm up.
salute.
Yeah,
The
he
guy who
kept
does
putting-
the Nazi salute.
Oh my
Well, he did
God.
it. He did it because Sacha Baron Cohen was like kind of doing it, but he's like
Yeah.
he was doing like how much do we hate the journalists or whatever kind of thing, right? Like on a scale. So
Yeah.
he was. It still kind of looked like he was doing the salute, but yeah, there's people in the fucking audience saluting. It was hilarious.
We're journalists.
We are, in a sense.
We are. Yeah, we
We're,
should have done that.
Do you think
Call me.
how cool, and do you think we could get it maybe sent to GDQ, like Games Done Quick? Being in like dying in Russia speedrun.
That's a great idea, actually.
Well, right now it might be a
like
bit
we go
difficult.
to Siberia, or
Like we go to
just
like we go to the
anywhere in
capital, we
Russia.
go to Moscow.
We just
and
go to
like,
Moscow
with
and
like
see how
journalist
fast we can die.
passes.
Mhm.
Journalist
I wanted-
passes, and we all like wear like like gay pride clothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say we all have
Oh, okay.
and stuff like
we
that.
all
We're
have
going-
like septum piercings and stuff.
And like we start just like causing riots and
Well, I
front of
mean,
the
if we're
crowd.
gonna
We
do
have
that
to
kind
we
of
don't
shit,
really
yeah, I
have
think
to
they're gonna
do
fucking
anything
kick us
other
out.
than wear any of the gay clothing.
Or just
I don't
say
get it.
Putin
Put that.
sucks and you'll get killed immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
they have fucking guns trained on you.
I'll write it on a napkin. Merchant, since this is the political episode, apparently. What do you think of all the Poland stuff?
Uh,
What happened to Poland? Did it get?
you
That's
already
fair,
know.
right?
I
to
think.
put
I
a,
think
to
it's.
put a
I think
whole
it's
country
stupid.
on you. I'll put a whole country on you.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
what's happening in
Speak
Poland?
Speak for
What
all
happened
of
in Poland?
Poland right now.
Like cast a spell and the
What,
entire
what
island of
happened?
Poland
What happened in Poland?
sailed
Well,
here.
I mean, it's just a extremely like the new president that was elected is just extremely, backwards.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he just he banned abortion throughout the
Yeah,
entire
yeah, yeah.
country.
Oh, God.
That sounds
super
that sounds
anti-LGBT. Poland.
But aren't they saying that since the Pope is like all for that it's gonna like make Poland really think,
No, it's not.
What?
I don't
Scratch the top of their
think
heads.
genuinely. I don't think people that go to church give a shit what the Pope thinks unless it agrees with what they think.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Listen, they don't.
That's
I don't
sobering.
even know why people they're banning anybody in the world is trying to ban abortions. Doesn't make sense. I feel like it made more sense during like the 1800s, very early 1900s, where it's like, well, if you have an abortion, that's not one more kid that's going across the fucking ocean to go die in World War I and World War II. So,
okay.
but like nowadays, nobody's going to war.
Yeah, but
We
it
don't
makes me
need.
angry.
We need population. We need to go to war. We need a full blown war to kill
We
half the
need-
population,
Yeah.
right? We should be pro. No, I'm just kidding. But
Who would
like,
you go to war with? Declare it on the podcast.
I would declare war
Turkey.
with Turkey. Yeah, no,
Bosnia.
I definitely probably South Korea.
I'm pulling up a map right now. Point to where Bosnia is on the map, Noah.
Let me find the funny zone.
That's what I thought.
I have to find
Yeah,
the
I go
zone
to
where if you
Bolivia.
say
I go to
those countries,
Bolivia
you're
to take
funny.
all of their lithium.
We already talked about that last
I
episode.
know. I know.
Elon
Do
Musk
a
coming
tech
out in his
startup.
Iron Man suit. How old is
Elon Musk.
That's nothing. Why? I don't answer that.
I
That's
think he's like
nothing.
43.
Sounds like
That's
the
nothing.
shittiest Iron Man suit ever, just made out of lithium.
Cut that out of the podcast.
Cut that out of the
fucking
podcast. Hey, guy editing this on Fiverr. Cut
Guy?
that out of the podcast.
That's
Oh
a
my
reference
God.
nobody understands.
Literally nobody will understand that.
Oh wait,
Literally nobody understands.
no, it
Can I
still works
explain?
without
And there's no
context.
po-
It actually still works without context because now they think we have a guy off Fiverr editing our podcast. So I
Well,
think
it
it's
would
funny.
make
Keep it in guy on Fiverr.
Yeah, keep it in.
Basically, if
Yeah,
you
it's a
want to
running
pay,
joke
if
now.
you will pay for it, because
Hey,
all it
we're
is for
not-
me is
We're not
sending
talking
the
about
I
this
don't know why we're
on.
talking
We're
about
not
this
talking
right
about this
now.
on air.
I don't know why we're talking
We're
about
live.
this
Why
right
is
now.
is why
We're live.
I don't know why you're talking.
We're
I don't know
live.
why we're talking about this.
We're
I
live.
think it's funny. It's on my brain.
It's on.
You brought
Okay,
it up.
it's funny. Okay, so what I wanted to do for the podcast, everybody who's listening,
Yeah, but it's okay. Jerry
so-
will just edit this out anyway.
so what I
That's
wanted
fine.
to do was we get, we record 5 podcasts, different ones, and we get them all edited by just random people off of Fiverr. Like top price I'd say is like $20 or something, right? That's as high as I go. And then like somebody doing like $6 or whatever, and I want to see, I mean, obviously some, maybe even just the 6th one will just be like whatever, like it'll just be normal editing. But what I want, like what would make sense, I guess, would be like, okay, you have to edit it down to an hour, then we do, I don't know, 2 hours or something. So now they have 2 hours of video that they have to cut down, and I want to see what jokes they think are better, right? We give them and we do each episode with a theme or something, and maybe we say some really crazy wacky shit, and we see if they edit it out or something, right? I just want to see what they edit, like how they would edit it.
The most racist episode.
No, not racist, but
God.
like we, say something that they would be like, "What the fuck? I can't believe they said that," right?
Okay. And here's the thing. And I'm sorry that earlier it sounded like I was
My
shitting
favorite
myself.
Halloween
'Cause I like
costume
where-
would
I
probably
like
just
where-
be a
Yeah,
ghost.
I'd like
I think
I like
ghost
where your
is
head's at.
cool.
Plague Doctor. Actually, Plague Doctor is
Like
my
that.
favorite
That is a sick
costume.
costume. That was a sick.
What if we
Skeleton,
did
though,
this?
you can never go wrong with.
You can
What
never
if
go
we did
wrong
this?
with skeleton.
Listen. What if
can't.
we
Never go
okay,
wrong with skeleton.
we record the episode that we'd send to Fiverr guys, and we have them edit it down to 15 minutes, and then in one episode, we showcase each 15-minute clip edited down from an hour. We have a laugh, and then we have people.
We have and a gaff.
a laugh and a gaff, and we have people vote to see which 15-minute clip is the best. I mean, no one will vote; it'll just be us deciding.
Sure,
Does that work?
sure.
I mean, you're paying for it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we do
We-
one. We get 5. Okay. And we have 5 different guys to edit the same one
Yeah,
differently. Okay.
we
Sure.
could do like a 2-hour episode, and that way there'd probably be more diversity amongst these brave souls who edit it.
Sure.
And it'd be great for me because I'm not editing a 2-hour episode. Are you kidding me? Anyways, I think Dracula is the scariest Halloween costume.
That's not true. Dracula's not that scary. Have you read the book? I have.
And
Yeah, when did you read the book?
He's a big pussy in the book. What are you saying?
In 6th grade, I read it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a big pussy, all right.
No, I've got a big brain because I read it in 2 hours.
What's
That's not true. That's not true.
Did you see? There was a scientific study to see what horror movie is the scariest horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Before I'm not gonna get into it. You can look at the list if you want. But like, what's a movie that when you were a kid was the scariest movie you've ever seen?
Coraline. I haven't even seen that movie because that's how scary it was. I didn't even watch it.
I watched that this year.
Jeepers Creepers 3.
I don't
know. I agree.
Yeah, that was actually number 1 on the list.
Oh shit!
It was
no way.
Beeper Memers 3 or whatever.
Beeper Memers. Jeepers Creepers, dude. You never heard of Jeepers Creepers?
No, I have heard of it. I just don't know anything about it. I don't know what it's like about.
He's the scary guy, and he fucking steals body parts from people.
When did you see that?
I don't know. It was like 10 or something.
Damn. I didn't watch horror movies as a kid,
spooky.
but I would just like walk around in Blockbuster and look at the front covers of a lot of horror movies and then just get scared for the next like month or two.
What, you pussy or something?
Yeah,
little bitch.
I would get scared. That's all I would think about.
You gonna cry?
Pussy?
The
Piss
biggest
your pants, maybe?
The biggest one for me was The Grudge. That used to scare the fuck out of me. Because it's
Grudge was pretty scary.
Because it's just a little.
Grudge was pretty scary.
Hey, fuck you! What you were the bravest little kid of all time. I used to be scared of The Grudge. Jason, I thought was really scary.
Oh yeah.
Not Freddy Krueger, but
nobody
Jason.
liked Freddy Krueger except girls. Jason was for the boys, for the men.
For the boys, dude. Yo, Jason was for sure.
Because Jason just kills you. He doesn't wait for you to fall asleep like a coward.
Yeah, like
a coward, like Freddy Krueger.
Like a coward. But they should change his name to Freddy Coward.
Yeah. He's not like
Freddy Cocksucker. Freddy Fazbear, more like.
Oh, I thought. Never mind.
Great.
Apologies, I'm back.
Matt, what's the scariest movie you saw when you were?
Say apologies, I'm black. What?
Yep. Hereditary, dude.
That when you were a kid?
Oh, when I was a child? Oh, it was definitely Coraline.
Thank you.
So Martin said.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched it. Like to this day, I haven't watched it because it's scary.
I watched it this year. I watched
it again, actually.
I watched it a couple weeks ago.
Why?
This is good. It's pretty good.
Why would you watch
Coraline?
it?
Yeah.
Coraline's pretty good.
It's a pretty good little movie.
It's pretty good.
I saw that, and I saw Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time. I'd never seen it before.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
It was good. I liked that a lot. And then we were on like a Tim Burton kick. So I watched Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, that's a good one.
I didn't really like it.
Really?
Why? Because Johnny Depp's in it?
Yeah,
no,
because
it's just not really. It's just not really about.
I know how
anything.
much you hate Johnny Depp.
We've already had a whole
Johnny
episode.
Depp. I only like Johnny Depp in one movie, and that's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And it's probably
That's not a real
bald.
movie.
What?
Johnny Depp has only been in 5 movies.
Pirates 1,
Pirates of the
2,
Caribbean,
Pirates 3,
The
Pirates
Curse of
4,
the Black
Pirates
Pearl,
5.
You stole my joke, okay?
Yeah, because I wasn't ready.
And mine would have been funnier.
I mean,
because
you know what? In retrospect, yeah,
spend
you're
2
right. It would have,
minutes
it would have
saying
eaten
the
into the
titles.
time to have you name every single Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and then I bet you don't even remember the names of some of them. So that would have been a great segment. we see, and then that's something that if we get the Fiverr guys in, they can edit in.
This is true.
All the sound
Okay,
effects.
fuck off. Seriously, with the Fiverr shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh my
That's
god.
stupid.
Why?
It's such a dumb, like, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
All right.
I want
But,
more Fiverr guys, though.
But I didn't like Edward Scissorhands. I didn't think it was about anything. It was just like he's a guy who has scissor
Oh,
hands.
shitty it would be if you had scissors for hands.
Yeah.
But that's the whole movie. It's like,
Yeah.
isn't it so sad? And then he was the best little like, innocent man with scissor for hands that I've ever known.
He's an innocent man.
But that was it. There was not really like
Yeah, you're right. Edward Scissorhands fucking sucks.
I don't know. I like the set design. And I like his
Nah,
scissor
no,
hands.
no, no, no. Set
Actually, I
design
haven't seen
fucking
it.
sucked, dude. Costume design sucked.
Yeah.
No, that you're right, man.
Edward Scissorhands
That movie-
does kind of suck.
That movie actually unironically sucks.
Why?
Movie.
What do you mean? Why?
You
Have you
just told
seen
you
it?
why.
I didn't know that I was gonna change your opinion that fast. I don't
You
know what to
didn't
do.
change
I
my
don't-
opinion.
I don't know what to do with this power.
Edward from Twilight's in the movie.
You don't have shit. Yeah, Edward from Twilight's in that. movie.
Remember from Barlight.
From Bylight?
Edward Bye.
Edward
your-
from Twilight's in that one.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? Besides the ones we've already named. You guys seen Scary Godmother?
No, that
Yeah, dude.
No.
Not a real movie.
That is a real movie.
No.
It's a CGI
isn't
movie.
that a Shrek character?
Uh-huh.
Donkey.
Have you guys seen what's it? The Shrekstercist? What's the Shrek Halloween?
The
special?
Shrekstercist? That's a much better title.
That
I
does
think
sound
that's
really
one of
good,
the.
actually.
I think
I
that's
don't-
one of the movies they do.
Is it? I've
Shrek.
never heard of it.
The Shrek.
Yes, you're laughing at a Shrek joke right now because I'm pretty sure that's one of the
That's
titles they do in their
amazing.
Shrek Halloween special.
Amazing.
They do little like vignettes about like, and they just parody different horror movies. So there's this one called The Shrekstercist, and it's where Pinocchio is possessed. He's like the possessed girl from The Exorcist.
Sick.
Oh my god.
That's pretty epic.
Shrek's
And then
great, dude.
I remember that aired.
Shrek is great.
I remember that aired on TV. It was like, I don't know, fucking PBS or something, NBC, whatever we had in Canada. And
NBC.
we watched it, and then like we were talking about it after at school, and we were talking about because it's the parody of The Exorcist and like Puppet. I keep wanting to say Puppet. What's his name?
Puppet
Pinocchio.
Master?
Pinocchio
Pinocchio.
like climbs all around the walls and he like vomits, like he does in The Exorcist. And I remember Matt said like, yeah, they were doing a parody of Legion. You know the movie Legion? With
Yeah,
the
Oh, I
Eagles?
know.
Legion.
Isn't
No.
that like a X-Men thing?
It was like the shittiest horror movie that I've ever seen a trailer for. But the trailer terrified me.
Yeah,
Never even
Spook
saw the
him?
movie. Yeah,
it was
That's how
about-
good the movie was then.
Yeah,
there was just some
clearly.
old lady climbing up a wall.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
terrifying.
dude, that's what it's.
That's fucked
That's
up.
what it was from, dude. They're copying that movie.
That's what I know. I remember
Okay,
Matt
we need to
said that
stop.
on-
We need
on
to
the
stop. I don't think I
playground.
can
I was like,
continue.
I don't
Guys,
think Shrek
I
was
need-
parodying
I need to
2008's Legion.
Dude,
Whatever the movie came out.
Bet they
That was-
were.
dude, that was probably the trailer that I just saw. Like I probably just saw that trailer too. And I was like, dude, this Shrek episode's parodying that movie that's coming out like next week.
I mean, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have ever even seen the trailer when it came out because I would have covered my eyes like a little coward because
Like,
too scary.
Yeah, it would piss his pants.
Mhm.
I
You
would
gonna
have.
piss your pants?
Gonna cry. Piss your pants, maybe.
What's
Maybe
the
shit and
What's the rest of
cum.
that?
what's
Oh,
the
maybe shit
scariest
and cum.
movie you've ever seen as like an adult male?
Hereditary.
I
Hereditary.
didn't. I didn't even like
John Wick
Hereditary at all.
2.
I really
John
liked
Wick
it.
too. I like
I like
Hereditary.
Hereditary.
Why do you like
Um,
Hereditary?
I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't think it made much sense.
It was too real.
It's
Does
too
that happen-
real.
It's too
That happened to
real
you.
for me.
Midsummer was really good though.
I
I,
didn't like Midsummer actually.
I don't know if I was scared, but it was
Why
definitely
you-
like really creepy and trippy.
Yeah, it was very creepy and trippy, and it was a
Great
movie that
atmosphere.
really like it felt like it was supposed to make you feel high, but
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I didn't think it was as good.
I
as
liked it.
Hereditary.
I forget what other scary movies I've even seen.
I like both.
I'll
of
be
them.
honest, I didn't even like The Shining when I watched it. Maybe I have to rewatch it, but I didn't like it.
Cringe.
Oh, I really liked it.
Cringe.
Sorry, nerds. Sorry, white guys.
Shining is literally the best.
The
cinema.
greatest movie ever made.
It's the greatest.
I didn't think The
cinema.
Shining was very scary. And
I
I,
thought
thought
it
The
was
Shining
scary. I don't
think it was
less
scary.
scary. But
I thought it was scary.
I did
the
think both of
scariest-
them were pretty good movies.
I still thought it was scary when
Also
he's
never
like
saw
walking
Shining.
by the different
Yeah.
hotel rooms and he looks in the one room and there's like a guy in a dog suit that's like looks like he's gonna give another guy in a suit a blowjob, and they both just kind of stare at Jack
What? So,
Nicholson as he's
so you
walking
meant
by.
you mean he went to a furry con?
Basically, and that part was really
The
and
only
I'm not
scary
even
part. The only scary part was the lady in the bathtub when she turned old, and I wasn't expecting that or whatever.
a person to turn old.
Yeah.
That must have been horrifying.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
There's nothing scarier than the reality that our time and existence here in this realm are limited, and
The
we have to
beginning
do.
of Up is like the most scare, like this the scariest fucking scene I've ever seen. Like I have to hide my eyes when they
Exactly.
just grow up and
Go
fuck
grow old.
yourself.
I felt there's like a sinking feeling in my stomach when the old man bludgeoned that guy with his fucking
Exactly.
cane.
See,
I felt sick.
What
I
are we
felt
talking
sick.
about? Are you
Up.
talking about
Up.
Up? Okay.
And
The
Up.
scariest movie ever made, dude.
Scariest movie ever made. Up taught me that like old people are purely to be beaten and
Yeah.
just eliminated. Okay,
Wow.
before they can
Selective
eliminate
dialogue.
you.
Eliminated.
All right.
What the fuck?
Honestly,
Okay,
when that
now-
dog started
now-
talking,
children.
I was just like, "That's devil
Okay.
shit."
That's double shit.
I remember now. The scariest movie I've ever seen is As Above, So Below. It's the
What's
one where
that?
they go into the Paris catacombs,
Ooh.
and there's I don't know, there's some cult or
Oh,
some shit
that's
down there.
That sounds like a real ass
spooky.
scary movie.
It actually,
That's scary.
I haven't seen many scary movies.
You gotta remember, Basie's the bravest little boy.
I am the bravest.
This
I
is
think
true.
you're all pussies, and I can watch.
No,
Basically,
I
can we watch
could-
you stream Outlast 2?
I would never.
Watch out for the
fucking
wheelchair.
play- I would never play a scary game. Are you kidding me? Fuck that.
yeah,
We
Fuck
played.
that.
we played it. We just made
Outlast
Chris
2.
play.
Well, no, I was the one playing the whole time because the one time I gave it to Matt.
Every
There's
time-
a part. There's a part where you're like walking around a high school, and Matt was just like, "I can't play." And he's playing with one hand. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like it was
was
making
scary,
the
dude.
game more scary
Yeah.
because he was like gonna get killed by whatever was in that game. We knew it was coming, and
But
Matt
we were
would
just playing the demo,
refused to
weren't we?
play.
No, that's
I think
PT. We
Chris
had
did eventually get the full game.
we'd had Outlast.
God, remember when PT was going to be an actual game?
That was
You
And
can-
then
that
we
was
got
fun.
then
That
we
was
got
scary as
fucking
hell.
we got Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus instead.
We got
that
a
turned
piece
out
of
to
shit
be-
garbage game.
Yeah,
I love that
turned
game.
out to be
Boring.
That
If
game
it
FedEx
wasn't made by
Simulator.
Kojima and it was the exact same game, nothing different about it, you would not like it. I guarantee.
I
Maybe
would.
some
I
of
would
us
love
just
it.
have like good.
Yes, maybe some
in-
of us
in
have
game?
big galaxy
No.
brains
Nope.
and the IQ to understand
No, no, no,
sort
no,
of the
no.
genius level intellect that Kojima puts into his I don't even want to say games. They're more like paintings. They're more
What?
like
Yeah, because you don't
fine
do
art
anything. You just look at
paintings.
them. Boom, roasted.
They're more like
You just stare at them for 45 minutes at a time.
they're more like think pieces, okay? You can
What
go
would
play
you
your
prefer to do
fucking
from
your
Transport Baby?
Pikmin and your Halo 2, and I'll be busy playing
Halo 2 is a masterpiece of
Death
gaming.
Stranding 2.
Pikmin is a masterpiece. It's
Death-
the peak.
whoa,
Back to the
Death
habit.
Stranding 2.
Yeah. Because
Ah.
that game went gold, baby, and there's gonna be another one, and it really makes you think. and
Doesn't
it's-
gold just
I don't
means
think so.
the game was finished?
Yeah, I think every game goes gold. I think,
Yeah.
I think Avengers went
Every
gold.
every game goes gold like 2 months before it releases because it just means that's when it's put on a disc.
No, I thought gold meant that like they reached a certain number of pre-orders.
No, it literally just means the game is finalized. It's on a disc.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I remember No Man's Sky going gold and everyone freaking out about it because it hasn't
Yeah.
released yet. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so good! It's going gold!" And it's like, no, it just means the game is finished.
Yeah,
Same
but
with
there's gonna be
Cyberpunk.
More years
Same
for
with
that to
Cyberpunk.
come out.
Cyberpunk just went gold, guys.
Oh yeah, you are
Dude.
right. Then why do people
fuck.
celebrate that shit then? I mean, I guess
Well,
the main
because it
game
just- it
is
just-
something to celebrate.
It just
I guess.
means
Have you
the game's
ever-
done. It's coming out soon, finally.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Borat and he'll say something? He'll say something really.
You know when you're
racist
watching
or offensive.
Borat.
He'll say something really racist and offensive, and people will cheer or laugh at it when they shouldn't cheer or laugh at it at all. It's
I
only
don't know what
because
you're
he
talking
says it in
about.
a funny accent, like he says.
That's I do
You
know
know,
what you're talking about, actually.
Holocaust,
Because I am one of those people that will
Holocaust is
laugh
the
at it.
best thing that ever happened to the world. And then people are like, ha, 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 ho, 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 ho. Right? And it's like, no, you shouldn't be laughing at that. Like, I can
Oh.
laugh at that because I know Sacha Baron Cohen is just exposing how racist you are. But then they're laughing at it like, ha, funny accent man said funny thing. That's why people get excited about things going gold, because somebody gets excited. They're like, dude, my game just went gold. And everybody's like, bro, that's fucking epic, dude. And people like circle jerk. They go on Reddit and they're like, can you believe that No Man's Sky went gold? And people are like, oh my god, that's such a bacon
fail.
walrus. That's such a walrus bacon. And everybody's like, uppo.
I know you guys get
What
mad
does
at me
Thanks for the gold.
when I send stuff from Reddit, but I have to show you this thing that I screenshotted.
It's
So
just
this is
because
from
every
the
2 weeks
subreddit,
you're like, I'm never going on Reddit again. I just saw this thing.
This is from the subreddit next fucking level, where they like share things that are like, this is next fucking level, and this is I'm not gonna say her name because I'll butcher it, but what's her name from Thailand? She has a rare medical condition known as dystrophia. This whole thing. Again, I'm not going to butcher it, which causes large amount of fat to build up in her hands and arms. She spent the first 20 years of her life as a recluse because she couldn't face going out in public. Next fucking level. Just
Okay.
this sad woman
say.
looking at her.
Oh
her
my
deformity.
Next fucking level.
It's
Oh
like,
my
next
I don't know.
level. She has giant arms.
Oh, that
Poor
is so
girl.
sad.
4.3k people are like, yo,
Did upvote it. Oh my god. Next fucking
thing.
level. r/. Wow. Yeah, this is an example of Reddit being the fuck.
That's a red moment.
Like-
That's a Reddit moment, dude.
Like it'd be different if there was at least some positive spin to it, but no, he's just like she spent the
This
first
girl-
20 years of her life alone because
this-
she couldn't handle being in public.
This
That's-
girl
that's
with her
literally the end
horrible,
of the story.
debilitating disease.
Like,
They can't pick
Yo,
things up.
what? Poggers, dude.
How do you?
Buggers.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. Yeah, I literally hate the internet. I hate Reddit especially. You
I like
know,
Reddit.
Oh, I
At
wish
least-
my arms were like that. I'd get so many girls.
at least places like okay, no, I was gonna say places like 4chan are self-aware,
No,
but they're not.
No, they're
Right,
not.
but they
I
know-
literally
but-
went on the
but-
political board for one quick second.
They
And
know what they are, though.
yeah.
They know what they are. They know if you're going on 4chan, you know exactly why you're going on 4chan, right? But if you go on Reddit, there's so
true.
many different things on Reddit, and it just sucks you in. And then there's like you're like, why are people joking around about Jolly Ranchers? Ha! And then you start joking around about Jolly Ranchers, and then you start
Yeah, but
getting
that's
upvotes,
funny.
and you're
That's
like,
different.
I say Jolly Rancher and I get Reddit karma, I get internet points, and then you get in arguments with people being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you would say that about Vegeta. Vegeta is actually more powerful than Goku," and then some other fucking idiot like dunks on you as to why
What
the
the
opposite
fuck
is
are
the
you going
truth.
on about anymore?
why the opposite is the truth, and then all of a sudden you're in like negative 400 fucking
BC posted
downvote.
one
This is all
racist
on
comment.
r/Poland.
Posted
This
Basically,
is all on
basically
r/Poland.
wrote,
Poland.
posted a
Anything to
racist comment on the Dragon Ball Z subreddit.
I've
and
never
Basie hasn't stopped reading this captcha.
I've never posted on Reddit, and the only time you would catch me on Reddit is to look at porn.
catch me on Reddit. How about that?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
catch me on the porn threads.
Are you
How
sure you
about
haven't
that?
posted on the Reddit, Basie?
This is true. We're
Yeah.
all moderators.
Yeah. What did I say?
Matt, I have
Only
to censor
porn
that
subreddit.
because no political figures.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
That's a good
That
point.
is- that
Matt
is a
wasn't
political
listening.
thing.
But I post all our episodes onto r/porn in 15 seconds.
Yes.
So if you want
Which-
to catch
which-
episodes
is it-
early,
You put our full hour episodes on there. It's only supposed to
Yeah.
be 15 seconds.
no, it
clips.
violates the rules and they remove it every time.
They haven't banned us though. I don't know why.
Yeah, they haven't banned us. No, Reddit
No,
is
you kidding me? If you did do that, you would get banned and like shadow banned from everything you
Yeah.
like on that shit. They would hunt you down because Reddit mods are fucking. They think that they're goddamn King Louis the 14th. Okay.
Well, maybe they are. You don't know that. That's the thing about Reddit. They could be anyone.
I mean, Reddit is the worst sort of like image posting, social media sort of makeshift site because it's like it's the one site where anything you post, you have to compete, and then it's like if it's not good enough for the specific hive mind that you're trying to impress, then it gets destroyed. And
Yeah,
no other
sometimes-
social media is like that, which is like I don't know why Reddit still does that. I don't know why if things are based on points.
Sometimes you post something in r/bad tattoos, and then somebody else from your same high school posts the exact same thing, but since you posted it first, they take down your post because you copied that other guy who posted it after.
I feel
Man, we
like
just
this
got
is
we
really.
just got Reddit stories today.
I feel like
We
It
just
wasn't
got a
me.
bunch of
Really,
fucking
It
It
Reddit
wasn't me,
stories.
but it is people we know that happened.
I need context on that later.
Oh, you've never heard that story before? No,
I don't.
you
Not that I
definitely
remember.
have. It's the the Green Day tattoo.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who
get the
posted
context.
it?
I think that's funny enough for people to
Well, I'm not gonna say
understand. You
who.
don't have to
Oh,
talk.
tell me later.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
tell you
that's
later.
not
I'll tell
fair.
you later. I
Um,
thought you. Oh, there's no way you haven't.
Maybe
heard the
I
story.
probably
If
have.
I tell you,
I
if I
just
tell
don't
you, you'll know.
remember.
should we
Okay,
start
okay, okay.
Should we start a subreddit
We
no.
already have.
Yeah.
for our podcast?
Yeah.
The PP
I've already made one.
subreddit.
Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, let's start a. Well, you'll start a subreddit, but you won't do fucking Fiverr. You won't do.
You said I
Fiverr.
wasn't allowed to talk about that
You won't do
anymore, and then you got
Fiverr.
really
You won't
mad
do
at
You're
me
not allowed
Fiverr.
to talk
because
about
I
You
brought
won't
it
do Fiverr, but you'll do a
brought it up
subreddit.
again.
But you'll do
And
a
I
subreddit.
wasn't allowed to talk about it.
You're not allowed to talk about it. This is my idea, and everybody else agreed on it, and everybody else thought it was a good idea.
Me too.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Fuck
You
you,
hate
fuck
it.
you, fuck you.
Just now, I
You hate
changed
it
my
because
mind.
it's different. Because it's different.
No, I
Ugh,
changed.
I'm
I
gonna
changed
vote.
my.
I'm not. I'm gonna vote for the same party regardless. Regardless, I'm gonna vote for Trump. I'm gonna vote for Trump. That's what you think. That's what you
I
sound
like where this is going.
That's
I
what you
changed.
sound
People.
like.
People can grow.
I'm
changed
gonna
my-
vote for Biden, but I'm gonna vote for a Republican senator.
People can change. I'm.
Who are you
agree.
talking about?
I don't know.
Someone
that
me,
Noah?
dude. I do this
You
all the
think
time.
Noah
dude. I
would-
do
all the
every
time.
year. Every year I always do. I always vote for Trump. Every
Noah
year.
always says he's gonna vote one way, and then he votes completely on the different spectrum. He said, "I'm gonna vote for the NDP," and then he voted People's Party. That's what he did.
He
Is
voted
that
Bloc
one of ours? Is that
Québécois.
Canadian?
Yeah, People's Party's the one where every ballot, if you look, it's the one the French guy who was a part of the bloc, he started his own fucking party. But if you went through, he didn't win any seats. But if you go through all the candidates, none of them have profile pictures. Like on the official website. It's fucking weird, man. Like you do even on the ballots here in town. I looked and it wasn't an actual person. There was no face attached to it. I was like, what the fuck? Who are these people? And why is there one in Guelph?
Do you think we could steal their
The
campaign
election?
and their logo?
Yes.
But it's like PP, but we replace it with the podcast party.
Podcast party.
Ooh,
The PP
Oh,
party.
we run for Senate. We run
Yeah,
for,
it's
UP.
for election.
Well, what if we got more seats in the cabinet than the Green Party does?
That wouldn't be too hard.
That's really
no, I
easy,
know.
actually.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
So all we have to do is win over a single city.
I think Green has like 3 seats, right? Last
Green
time I
has
checked.
3. There's an independent that has a seat. An independent has a seat.
We can
And the
get a
Green
seat.
Party has 3. You know how
Our seat
embarrassing
is-
that is?
Our seat is just like a plastic lawn chair.
To the side on the aisle.
Yeah, in the middle. And we're recording our podcast.
But luckily for us, the glass that keeps all of their meetings from our lawn chair isn't
The glass that they keep Trudeau in.
yeah. So we can still just yell things at him
That's
from
what
our lawn
That's
chair.
what Canadian Parliament is. It's just a fucking scream fest. They're just all yelling at each
I
other
know.
all the time. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like no one actually doing anything violent, but then trying to like pin things on people. Like, did you ever see that clip of Justin Trudeau's like talking to someone and then he accidentally like walks by this girl and brushes
Yeah.
up against her with his elbow. He was just walking by her because he didn't
Yeah.
see her. And they're like, "What kind of man pushes a woman?" And they're like yelling at him and shit.
I can't fucking believe it.
That is pretty fucked up.
I can't believe he did that,
Trudeau,
though,
the
if I'm honest.
newspapers. Trudeau, woman killer.
Woman killer.
Murders woman. It's just the picture of him in like brown face again. It's the one picture they keep using. Even if it's like
Trudeau
anything, it's
staggers
like
woman's
new bill
spine.
introduced tomorrow at the White House. It's just a picture of him in the turban and the brown face. Just like
Oh,
the most trolling paper. Just
the
keeps
first black
fucking-
prime minister.
That was in
That's
the Borat
funny, though.
episode.
I know it was in
Oh,
the Borat
was it?
movie.
Oh, that's
Oh my god,
hilarious.
Borat movie was so good.
It's pretty good. It's like it's definitely dumb. It's also definitely a hard watch in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
like
What do you
se-
mean?
like secondhand embarrassment.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
cringy
I'd like
as
The
fuck.
Office, guys.
Shut
It's-
up.
There's a lot of like cringy elements to it, but it's like that's what's so funny about it. There's some scenes I could barely watch, man. Like the ball scene where they're dancing.
Yeah, the ballroom. I know.
That
That's
was
the
fucked.
Amanda was in the room while we were watching that, and she's like, "This is bad."
It was bad. It was so bad. Oh no, it was bad. But like,
Yeah,
there was a
sequels were
lot of
never
really bad
worse.
parts to it. But that's just Borat,
I just love Borat, dude. I keep saying my wife, and I keep
my
saying
wife. I keep
very
saying
nice.
I keep
That's what
going
they
up to
said.
my wife and saying that, dude.
Just wait until the Borat prequels, though. They're gonna be really good.
When they
prequel.
finally do the Borat prequel series, then it pops off.
It goes crazy, dude.
He goes,
Yo,
now
Borat
this is
slaps."
pod racing. Are you guys glad that this is what we
Man.
transitioned to? Doing the Borat voice, fucking 20 years later,
Yeah,
everyone's
it
doing the
came out
Borat
in-
voice again.
Right now.
Nice.
Very
I
nice.
unironically today said "wah wah wee wah."
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was like, oh my
Ooh.
god, everyone's doing
That's
it now.
fucking bad. Why would you say that? Why would you
I don't
say
know.
that?
It's a good response to just anything happening.
Wowie, wowie, wee, wow.
Yeah,
Wow, wee, wow.
that's
Very
we
nice.
should have Borat on the podcast.
We
Mhm.
should have Sacha
You
Baron
come
Cohen.
on.
I saw an interview with
Yeah.
actual Sacha Baron Cohen, and I'm like, holy fuck, he has a British accent.
Yeah,
I
He's in
honestly
a-
had no idea what to expect when he
he's the
spoke.
Yeah.
voice of King Julian from Madagascar.
Is he?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, really?
Really? Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
That's his
That's
best character
hilarious.
by far.
We
Yeah,
should have
for
King
sure.
Julian on the podcast.
Well, we could get him.
Do you think we could
Probably.
like
Jerry,
get?
Jerry, do you think we could get? Do you think we could get King Julian?
Can we get our
he's calling him.
booker? Do you think we could
Yeah.
get our booker to get Sacha Baron Cohen, but like he would think that it's promotion for Borat, but we just tell him to do the King Julian voice the whole time and just be in character.
Yeah.
And like we ask him questions about like bananas and Madagascar and
Could
shit.
ask him. I don't.
How's your egg doing?
Does he have an egg?
That's Penguins in Madagascar reference. I don't know
don't
if you
think I
guys watched
voiced
the
him in
show.
Penguins of
I'll check if
Madagascar
this
in the
I
DMs
think he
are
did.
open.
I think he
In the
did.
show, Sacha Baron Cohen did not come back to do 2 seasons of YTV's Penguins of Madagascar.
You
Why
imagine?
not?
Imagine. Why
It was
not?
definitely
I
a
wish he
stand-in.
did.
Well, he did a good job.
Do you think they're like
Did
doing
you think
auditions
Jack
and they just
Black-
had people?
Do you think Jack Black played Poe in the fucking TV show spinoff of?
Oh,
of-
I don't
God,
know. I
I'm
was
so
12 years
busy.
old. I couldn't
I've-
tell.
I never watched the show. Like, isn't the show new?
No. What? No.
It was an old show.
Yeah,
I
came
never
out like
watched
a year after the first one.
it.
Did
Really? I never watched it. What the fuck?
did Jay Baruchel come back to do the voice of Hiccup for the How You Train My Dragon
Who the
TV
fuck
show?
is Jay? Oh, Marchin, you mean? Did Marchin come back?
Yeah,
What?
they probably
Oh,
did.
because
Yeah.
I'm Hiccup.
Because you look like Hiccup.
An emo boy? I'm looking
Shut
up the
the fuck
cast
up.
for Penguins of Madagascar here. What's the name? King Julian?
Yeah.
Julian.
Yeah, Danny. Oh,
Danny Phantom
Danny
Oh,
Jacobs.
shit.
cast.
Do you say Danny Idubbbz?
Yeah,
Danny Idubbbz?
Jacobs
Danny
did the voice.
Idubbbz.
He also did the
Yeah, so not Sacha Baron Cohen.
no. I think I knew that. What was the Kung Fu
Why'd
Panda
you
show
say it
called?
then?
What was the Kung Fu Panda show called?
Kung Fu
Legends of
Panda,
Awesomeness,
Back
dude.
to High School.
It is
Legend-
called
Legends
Kung Fu
of
Panda
Awesomeness.
back to high school.
Watch Poe. I can't even come up with a fucking
Watch Poe.
Watch
promotion
Poe.
for this.
Puss.
Here's Poe and Tigress and the mantis and the snake and the
Poe and
crane.
Tigress
I
going
never
to
even said
all
monkey yet.
in high school now. I think
'Cause
they did
nobody
do
liked
a
the
kid,
monkey.
Yeah, they did do a kid
Exactly,
version
no,
of Kung Fu
the
Panda.
monkey wouldn't get any date.
Jack Black did not come back for
Sure.
that show. It was
No, of
Mick
course
he did.
Wingert.
Well, he did a
That's
good
not
job. I
true.
couldn't tell.
Look up
Don't-
the Kung
don't
Fu
lie.
Panda.
Stop
Is there a
lying.
Kung Fu Panda show where they're all kids?
I don't think
Hey,
so.
dude.
Look
Kung
it up.
Fu babies.
Look at
Basically,
all
you're just
Kung Fu
making
Panda.
stuff up. We get it. You keep pitching this to us. You keep pitching us this child
Military
Kung
and
Fu
we should
Panda
make it.
prequel.
I'm talking to Disney right now.
What was
I
the
don't
How
think
to
that's
Train Your
Disney.
Dragon show called?
I need this live action show where we
I don't
we
know.
against each other.
It was called
Make it
DreamWorks
fight.
Dragons Riders of Berk. Oh, Jay Baruchel did come back. TJ Miller
Oh.
came back.
Oh,
Nobody cares.
That show is great, actually. I love that show.
I don't think I can watch it.
Unlucky, dude.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
that They got
That's a
TJ Miller
fucking
back.
goof.
That was the
yeah.
only person they could get back. He was just looking for money.
Wait, who's the only person that came back for that show?
They
No,
all came
TJ
back.
Miller and the guy who voiced Hiccup came back.
Who's TJ Miller?
TJ Miller's the guy. Matt, he played Happy Emoji or Met Emoji in the Emoji Movie. Come
How could I
on,
not
know that.
remember his character from
He
How to Train
hosted
Your
a
Dragon?
couple
not
episodes of
remember.
Equals 3.
Did
Did
he?
he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing.
Where's Ray William Johnson's acting career?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
where's-
was the voice of
the fuck is
Monkey
Ray
in
William
Kung Fu
Johnson
Panda
right now?
TV show.
Oh, guys, I bet we could get Ray William Johnson on the podcast.
We honestly-
He has to be. He has
We
to be
definitely
begging
could.
for any exposure. Like at this point, he has to be like basically in the same situation as. Like,
Why would he
as
be begging
us.
for exposure? We talk about him in every single
That's
episode.
true.
His exposure's right here. We
I
pay him
mean-
we pay him an
That's
exposure
true.
too.
He should be paying us.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, that's fair.
He should be
He
paying.
should
us.
be on the podcast.
No, you're right. He does fucking owe us money.
Ray William Johnson.
You owe us money.
Where is
Ray
our
William Johnson,
money?
I'm coming for you, you piece of
Where
shit.
is our money?
I don't care about COVID. You're coming here. We're doing
You think
an
Ray
interview.
William Johnson is anti-mask?
I
He
hope not.
strikes. He's a very liberal guy. I thought.
I think he's
He strikes me as,
anti-pasty.
not a complete dumbass. Like he's dumb, but like I think he would wear a mask. There's I went to a storage unit today with my mom,
Was
and
he there?
no, but there was two fellas who weren't wearing
Let me out,
masks.
let me out.
Oh,
was
of course.
That was pretty epic. I was like,
That is-
man, that's lit, dog. I'm
That's
like,
epic.
I was like, yo, where's your mask, bro? And he's like, Psh, mask? What are you talking about? That's not what happened.
Oh, you confronted him?
I didn't confront him, but I
fought?
walked in. I walked. He was walking in front of me, and I had a big cart, and I stopped, and I waited for him.
You had
to
a big
go
fart?
by.
I had a big
Cart,
and I
cart.
stopped.
And I was waiting for him to go by, and he's like, "Oh, am I in your way? Oh, I'll just be 1 second." And then he continued to walk in front of me. I'm like, "What? You didn't have to."
And then he
fucking say
coughed
that."
on me,
I
and
was
so
like, "You
I
didn't have
punched
to
him in the
say
face,
shit."
and everyone clapped.
And he spit in my eye. He spit in my
Thankfully,
eye.
Obama was there.
Obama was there.
I'm on Ray William Johnson's official Twitter right now, and it just says this Twitter account is not usually run by Ray himself. So that's a
Okay.
bit disheartening.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, just send them a DM and see if they'll be interested.
His latest tweet
If
from
he's
20
open
hours ago
Being
was
in the podcast.
ready for this election to be over.
Okay, yeah, he'll definitely be interested in the.
I'm ready for this election to be over, so I don't have to worry about what the
career.
president tweets every night, and I can go to bed without thinking about politics.
His latest tweet before that was in July, and it's a video of him burning a small
You-
Confederate flag with a lighter. So it's pretty good.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
It's pretty
That's-
based.
that is pretty based.
Ray William Johnson's content really changed though. I don't
Did
know if
it?
you-
Was
Did
he
do
ever?
content?
Did he ever
It's
like?
always like this.
Was he ever pro Confederacy?
Now I'm in like a rabbit hole because the next
Every
suggested
episode.
person was Ryan Higa.
Uh-oh. Ryan Higa also
What's wrong with Ryan?
hates black people and loves white
I don't
supremacy.
know, no, but I don't know what he's up to. I haven't, I haven't watched.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Are you
Ryan
going
Higa.
down the pipeline?
What's Tobuscus up to?
Of the peak of YouTube, the peak of
Probably just
YouTube
making
pipeline.
like more music videos and like.
I don't
you know, gaming. He,
Gaming.
Who?
Stop.
What?
Tobuscus,
Markiplier.
dude. He's a fucking rapist. Didn't you hear?
Yeah, oh, from like 4 years ago.
Shot that.
Yeah, something like that. He's
His-
really the
his
talk of the
Twitter's-
town.
His Twitter's
Breaking
really
all the
boring,
rules.
so
Fuck the town.
I'm not gonna put that down.
Yeah, just put it
You
down.
hear about that Tobuscus fella? No, what do you do? He raped more women.
Can we do the whole podcast as 1930s
1930s guys.
No,
radio-
basically,
radio host?
Musk's
Radio host?
accent.
I've been thinking about adding
Rush
what's
Limbaugh
Yeah,
Before he dies.
Yeah.
to Smash Bros.
Yeah,
No,
As a
to the
me.
podcast.
as a me.
Oh,
What's what was I gonna say? What's
Should
like
have
it called
Masahiro
when
Sakurai
you
on the
make like
podcast.
sound effects? Like you know, on old radio shows, they would like slap a ham if you were trying to do punches.
Uh-huh.
What's that called?
sound
Like,
effects.
I don't know.
No,
Slapping
I had a
a
name
ham?
for it, but I would do
Slapstick?
that.
Eating the meat?
I would
don't know.
slap my hand on my ham.
I would slap my hand.
Huh? Your hams?
I would
That's
slap
so
my hand
funny.
if I ever
Noah.
saw a woman and was gonna touch
Oh, have
myself.
you-
But
like,
I would
have you
also
guys ever
slap
They're
heard
my
of
called
hand.
the,
sound effects.
Like while we're talking about sound effects, have you guys ever heard about the sound effect guy from what is it, Black Mesa, the recreation of
Mesa.
Half-Life.
of
Yeah.
Half-Life 1? Yeah, so the sound guy to get the.
Oh, I
the-
did hear. I know exactly
sound,
what you're
yeah.
gonna say.
To get the sound of the meaty floor.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it was yeah.
He
that's-
jerked
He
off.
slapped his wife's ass cheek.
His
Oh.
wife's
Alright.
wet ass cheeks to get the
Oh,
sound.
that's funny.
I'm pretty sure that's what George Lucas did for most of the sounds in Star Wars.
For the lasers, yeah.
yeah.
He slapped his own wet ass cheeks.
For Jabba the Hutt's voice, it's just him like
Slapping
speaking
his
into
own.
his wife's asshole.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
It's Jabba the Hutt, sound of him slopping around. The Sarlacc pit is actually George Lucas filming his wife's fucking box.
Oh, God.
Well, he throws
Stop.
Boba Fett figures into it.
Wife make box noise.
Well, we
He had
didn't-
to make a miniature of Boba Fett just to go and film the
We
scene
didn't-
of them
we didn't
throwing
really
it.
get that shot correct. I need the Sarlacc pit. So what are you talking about, George? Why do you have a camera?
George, are you filming this? No, just shut up.
What
This is the key to all of this.
Look,
This is the key to everything.
what's his wife's name?
Georgia.
Georgia. alright. Look,
Regina
Georgia, shut the
Jones.
fuck up, okay?
Jar
I'm
Jar
talking to
Binks.
Jar Jar over here.
I'm telling Jar Jar Binks how to walk more black.
We
which
need
that
you
a
to
real
be
thing?
more
That is
offensive.
a real thing.
Can you be more offensive?
Poor George.
You guys want a random Star Wars fact of the day?
Yeah,
Always.
I'm gonna try to remember to bring up a Star Wars fact more in our episodes. But what animal do you think they used for banthas in the first Star Wars?
Tarantula.
Hold on.
ye-
Can I question? What the fuck's a bantha?
The big cows.
Oh,
the
you're
Tusken Raiders.
You're a nerf herder.
Oh,
The Tuscan.
you guys get that?
Oh.
I'm assuming
They're
an
elephants.
elephant. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they're
yeah. I
elephants.
was gonna say they're
and
fucking.
there's a shot with
Ooh.
there's a shot with two of them
Two
in frame. But
accurate
they actually
for
only had
sand
one
people.
elephant, and they just filmed it in two different locations and then spliced the footage together, so it looked like
yeah, that's what they do with the
actually had a
Oompa
budget.
Loompas.
That's cool. I didn't realize that was an animal. That's fucking awesome.
No, the Oompa Loompas were real from the
Yeah,
jungle.
they were
No.
real. They
No,
found
no.
them in real life.
No.
It was Deep Roy and all his brothers. What, March?
It was
Tell
Sergey,
something
the short guy. The short
No,
Well,
sorry, I just read an online joke.
I just remember something from Family Guy that was really funny. We had a
Stop.
kid in our class who used to do that in elementary school.
Who?
What makes
I'm not doxing him.
Because
But-
you're making this up.
No, I'm not. When the teachers were like,
I got that joke.
Oh,
from-
never mind. I know who you're talking
When
about.
when the
Family
teachers
Guy?
were like
Never
talking to him
mind.
or something, and he
That's-
would start
that's not
laughing at them,
fair,
and they'd be like,
okay?
"Why are you laughing?" And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm just remembering something from Family Guy I thought was funny." Why is that not fair? I didn't name names.
That is hilarious.
That's a funny
You know why?
story.
You know
I've
why it's not
never
fair.
I've never heard that story.
That is really funny.
What's your favorite Family Guy joke, dude?
I already told you. Mine is the one where they're drowning in the attic, and then he's like, "I'll be honest, I did not like The Godfather 2."
The one where Brian does.
The one Brian dies. We talked about
Meg,
this. We
your
already
dog
talked about this
Brian.
last week. The funny thing is, actually, after we talked about
So
this,
good.
I would go on YouTube, like the homepage, and all those being recommended to me were like an hour-long video essays of how drama ruined Family Guy, or like when Family Guy tried to be
What does
serious.
that even
Video
mean?
essays on Family Guy.
Yeah.
Are you sure that it wasn't a joke?
No, it's well, it's
Did you
because
watch
people,
them?
because a lot of
Was this
people
supposed to be
consider
serious?
that the episode that killed Family Guy, right? So everyone makes episodes. It's an easy thing to make a video essay about because people love talking about cartoons for an hour on YouTube. Nothing against it. I watch a lot of them, but it's like, do we have to keep
Your
talking about
dog
Brian's death? It's
Brian.
gonna give me PTSD.
Your dog Brian is dead.
Then they brought him back, and that guy had to remove his tattoo.
What did it say?
Oh yeah.
There was a guy who got like a Brian, like Rip
It's
Brian
like rest
tattoo.
in peace, Brian.
Oh no!
He's just trying to represent.
Ba,
dude.
ba, ba, ba,
It seems today.
It seems today.
There's
Oh
our friend
no,
Chris. He got it.
Poor guy.
Chris, why'd you get
Not
that?
really. Not poor guy. What
Poor
is he
one,
thinking doing that in the first place?
Yeah, why would you? Well, poor guy. He thought Brian the cartoon dog was dead, and then they brought
Well-
him back.
well,
to life.
Poor guy. He's He watches Family Guy.
If you had to get a Family Guy tattoo and be serious, you have to pick like one that you have to have for
Oh,
the rest of
yeah.
your life, but it has to be from Family Guy or reference Family Guy in some way. What would you get, and where would you put it?
It would
I put
be
the Kool-Aid Man on my butt cheek.
it
That's
would
not from Family
be
Guy.
a Quagmire.
Yes, he's in the first episode,
It
moron.
would be
Yeah, but
Quag.
it's like
You know when
Okay,
still
Quag,
just
the
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid Man
guy.
bursting through the wall. Is that funny?
you know when Quagmire
good,
turns into a
you.
toilet.
yeah.
I saw that literally
would
today.
I'd get that.
Would you get the
That's
whole
funny.
transformation sequence like going down your leg, like every cell of the animation?
Yes.
like the Animorph, but it's Quagmire turning
Yeah.
into a toilet.
Quagmire Animorphs into a toilet. Just
Do you know? I've
for
said. I don't know if
24
I've said
hours.
this before on the podcast, but did you know that Animorphs ends with all of them dying?
Good.
What?
They go on
So-
like a suicide mission and crash into an alien
Oh my
ship and all
God.
die.
What do
It's
you mean?
implied
Is
that
it
they all die.
is it like an Avengers? Like everyone comes together for a final book?
it's
All
just
the Animorphs.
whoever's left in the after like the time jump, they're like one more.
I've
mission.
never read a single Animorph book.
I
So
think I only
don't-
read. I think I started reading.
I
a
thought they were
couple
like
of them.
Goosebumps. Like I thought they were anthologies.
How many anthologies could you get out of a kid turns into a gorilla?
I don't know, dude. There was like 40 books.
That's what I
Kid
mean.
turns into a
Why
gorilla.
would you think it's anthology? Were you just like, wow, that's a lot of original 40 original
How
stories?
many Goosebumps books are
Yeah,
there?
but Goosebumps is a broader concept. It's a
Th-
scary
It is
thing
not a
happening.
broader
Fuck.
concept than a guy turning into an animal or some or a
Matt's in
freak
trouble.
accident. Yeah, we're
Cough.
fucked. We're fucked.
They're coming to arrest.
yeah,
Wait, what
shit.
did we talk? What were we talking about? What do you mean Goosebumps is a general topic? What do you? There's
I'm
they-
saying Goosebumps makes
R.L.
sense to be an
Stine-
anthology series because
Who
it's
thought
more
that?
of like
Who
a
thought
general. Me.
you thought it was an anthology series?
It is an anthology
What are you
series.
fucking dumb?
It is.
No.
Yeah, Noah.
It's a book. It's
Tell me the
book.
story
It's a
of
book.
Goosebumps. The overarching
book.
story of Goosebumps.
Noah. Goosebumps is a
ask R.L.
book.
Stine. It's book.
It's a book. I don't know what
Anthology
I don't know what
What's
an
anthology
anthology is.
What's
It's
anthology
I don't know what
mean?
it's not. It's not. We didn't learn it back in high school. Okay,
You brought up
I did.
anthology.
in our anthology class. Okay,
We did.
it's a
No.
book.
No. No.
What would you anamorph into if you had the choice?
T-Rex,
in mind if you're-
T-Rex.
Keep in mind, if
You
you're in
guys-
that form for too long, your brain melts and you just become that animal.
Okay,
Oh.
so yeah,
Frog guy
T-Rex.
from original from X-Men.
Toad? You would just turn
Toad,
into Toad.
who's already a
Toad.
human.
An Animorph?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, like he is an Animorph, but like so basically, I'd be
he's like the middle stage.
He's a manimal. Yeah.
he's a manimal, you know. I just want to be as close to Toad as I humanly can be.
I would definitely just
That's
do
fair.
dolphin because that's like the step below human.
A spider. I'd be
Is
a
it?
Step
spider.
sexier than human.
I'd be a fucking spider.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Nope.
Prove me wrong.
It's not an
Prove me
animal.
wrong.
What type of spider?
What do you mean it's not an animal?
I'm telling
What
you,
do
it's
you
not
mean
an
it's not an
animal.
animal?
This is
Not an
not the
animal.
thing to get hung up on here.
No.
I'll show
I
you,
want-
Hung.
I want to know.
No,
what,
let's dissect this.
want-
What do you mean?
I want to know what fucking animal biologist over here fucking thinks is an animal. What? Why isn't a spider an animal?
It's bug.
It's
It's
bug.
It's
It's
bug. That's March's essay that he had to write. He's all stressed out.
Yeah.
Spider
It's
is bug.
Spider
Bug.
is bug.
Don't get him started on like, well, it's an insect, but not all insects are bugs, but all.
No,
Bugs
it's,
are-
oh my god. Oh wait, no, you said it correctly. Never mind. Continue.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, correct. We were having
Okay,
an
glad we got-
intellectual discussion.
Sorry, guys. Entomologist speaking.
Entomologist frog here. I know exactly what bugs are, and
No, you don't. No, you
Kramer,
No, you don't.
actually, you
No,
don't
you
know
don't.
what bug is.
Hey guys,
You know,
Kramer,
you know who Kramer is? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Entomologist
No, I
here,
said
and
streamer.
I would fuck a praying
Um,
mantis.
I would.
Ooh,
I
interesting.
am a professional.
That mantis do be praying. He'll be praying to something after I'm done with him.
See, I think you're kind of just influenced by like how like hot
They
and
look in Bug's Life?
sexualized the mantis was in
Bugs Life.
no, not in Bug's Life. In
Oh.
no, not fucking Bug's Life. Kung Fu Panda.
Fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
Kung Fu
right.
Panda. Yeah.
Panda.
Who
Like,
played
because
Mantis?
of how hot Mantis was in
Can't remember who played Mantis. I think
Seth Rogen.
was it Seth Rogen?
Yeah, it was
What?
Who played Monkey? Monkey was
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Yeah. And who played Tigress?
Angelina
A real
Jolie.
tiger.
Oh, of course, Angelina Jolie played Tigress.
Of
Oh,
course she
of
would.
course,
do. Typical liberal
No, I'm
woman
saying-
would play
I'm
the
saying,
tiger.
the tiger
I'm
character.
saying that's amazing. Because I love
Oh,
Angelina Jolie.
I don't.
That's a bad
I
Seth
don't,
Rogen.
I don't think
laugh.
I've ever seen a single one of her movies.
March,
I love Seth
everyone,
Rogen,
wait at
too.
the same time. Do their Seth Rogen laugh at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Casey, I didn't see
I'm not
you go
participating
green.
in this. This is
I didn't see
bullying.
you go green.
This is bullying.
Bullying Seth Rogen?
We're bullying Seth Rogen. I don't like this. I don't like this game.
Seth Rogen's not real.
Seth
can't
Rogen
hurt
was
wanna
on the
go home.
podcast,
I want to go home.
but only as
I
in
like
character
this
as
game.
Mantis from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah.
We should have DreamWorks stars, and that's what we call them. We don't call them actors for any of
Stars.
their other achievements. We just call them former
DreamWorks
DreamWorks
stars.
stars
DreamWorks stars, dude.
on the
That's what they
podcast,
are.
and we kind of just talk to them, and then maybe over the course of our interviews, we expose DreamWorks
Ooh.
for like its
DreamWorks exposed.
horrible
For its misogyny and
practices.
racist.
Yeah,
And
Kung
it's
Fu Panda. They actually
cabal.
filmed some
They
scenes
murder-
of Kung
they
Fu
sacrifice
Panda
babies and
where they
shit
have the
final
Uyghur
food.
concentration camps.
Right on top of it.
Speaking of Halloween,
Spooky.
I love-
That's it for us, my little witches. But tune in next week for another spooky episode of Post Unavailable. Does anyone else? You. Thank you guys for
Ooh.
listening. Thank you.
I thought we were in the middle of a
Home.
conversation. We were just about to expose China on our podcast, on our platform.
We did. Have
So
you seen
close.
Kung Fu Panda? That's all you really need to watch. It's a documentary.
And that's kind of
That's
racist.
weird.
Okay.
Oh,
Where you guys are
China.
racist, it takes place in China.
yeah, but
And we'll see you guys next week.
Does it? I've never seen Kung Fu Panda.
I don't know where it takes place.
It does take place in China.
But
No.
you can't say Kung Fu Panda is a critique on China.
It is.
That
It's a critique.
It is.
Winnie
It's
the
literally
Pooh.
Chinese
It's Winnie the
propaganda.
When Poe goes,
It's
when Poe
communist
goes-
propaganda.
when Poe goes skadoosh, he's actually saying, let people go and give
He's
back
actually
social
saying
credit.
kill all the Uyghur Muslims. That's what he's saying. That's what Skadoosh actually translates to.
There was actually a bunch of Chinese people handing out anti-CCP pamphlets around Toronto.
Good.
I haven't
CCP.